Welcome back to ViperrTrades, and I'm here with another Bitcoin update. As you can see, Bitcoin has been moving very nicely the past couple of days since my last video. So in this video, I'm just going to talk you through what I went through in the last video for those who missed it, and what my next plans are for the next coming days regarding Bitcoin, and also where I see other altcoins and Ethereum especially heading to as well. But before I get into this video, if you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell for the latest cryptocurrency and stock market updates. And for those who don't know, I do have a free Discord and Telegram link. Both of them are in the description below, so do go check those out. And I also have a newsletter as well. So for those of you who want this in a written format, I do have that as well in my newsletter. So I'll be updating my newsletter every now and then. So do go subscribe to that. It is free as well. And yeah, don't miss out on these updates because they do come in handy, as I'll show you now. So as you can see for Bitcoin, yeah, it's a pretty nice move. So if you did watch my last video, I did mention how we'll be going long and targeting the range highs, which we have, and also targeting the 4-hour the daily fair value gap. So as you can see here, all the targets have been fulfilled. So that was a very nice trade here. I think I mentioned it when Bitcoin was around I think here, yeah, when it just reclaimed the mid-range here. So yeah, you can see here a nice 40% move, something like that. So yeah, it is a very nice move. Of course, I do still see potential for more upside. The thing about fair value gaps, I think people don't realize, is that you don't need to short every single fair value gap. Like every fair value gaps, they can be used as targets, but it doesn't mean you need to trade off them every single time. So I do feel like people have been struggling trying to short every fair value gap there is, etc. And yeah, I feel like in that sense you will get burned. You do need to play with the market direction. So of course it's okay to play the fair value gaps, but if the market is bullish, as you can see, Bitcoin is bullish here. It is bullish here. You will want to be playing the bullish or the positive fair value gaps. You won't want to go short in the negative fair value gaps. You understand? You always follow the trend. Make sure your bias is correct. You don't want to do the opposite to what the market is doing. So you see right now, we basically bounced all the way into the daily fair value gap. However, I won't be shorting just yet until we see a clear bearish structure, which we are not seeing. As you can see here, you're getting your higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. It is very clean structure. You understand? Until we see something like that, I wouldn't be looking to short this at all. It's not something I'll be looking to short at all. What I'm looking for next, okay, we've got the weekly chart now. We've got weekly supply here. So that's what I'm looking for next. I'm moving to around 29k. So 29k is where I'm gonna be looking for shorts. So yeah, something like that. That is what I believe will be the best entries for shorts in this weekly supply here. And of course we flip that, and I do believe it will teleport straight to 42k. But of course, I don't really have a stance on the market right now. I do believe a lot of things are priced in already. You got to remember, the people that play with the big money are always a step ahead of us, and regardless of how much of a fundamental guru you want to call yourself, they're always a step ahead of us. So what we can do for now is just play it level by level. That's why I always have a neutral stance. Of course, the overall trend on the weekly chart and the daily chart, the overall trend is bearish. You can see it's bearish. The overall trend is bearish. However, it doesn't mean we can't get relief bounces. You understand? It doesn't mean we can't get relief bounces. We can easily do something like this and back down. You understand? So you should be able to adapt your bias and play things level by level. So yeah, right now, ideally, if you're trying to get long here, If you're trying to get long, it's probably a best bet here. It's probably a best bet here, around 22k. Come into that. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know how tight you want to place in validation, but yeah, target here. But for now, short term target, we're looking at around 24. Yeah, 24k around here. Short term target. Aiming for around here as a short term target. So if you're looking to scalp, yeah, 24k should provide a nice short term target there. But that's about it, really. That's about it. Haven't got too much more to say. That's just how I'm going to be playing it for now. Overall trend is bullish. Don't fight the trend. We're going to wait for some clean break in market structure if we're going to flip short here. But for now, I'm targeting that weekly supply zone at 29k. So yeah, let's see how that plays out. So for those of you that enjoyed this video, if you can hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for the latest cryptocurrency and stock market updates. Free Telegram, free Discord is in the link below. And also sign up to that newsletter if you want this in a written format. And I'll also be putting some altcoins as well that I don't share on the YouTube on that newsletter as well. So do go subscribe to that so you don't miss out. So yeah, I appreciate the support and I'll catch you all in the next video.